Money work, si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, vuelvo a trabajar, y si no hay pues emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. Yo vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work.
How you guys doing? I'm doing alright. Hope you guys been having a good day. No, I have. A little boring. Whole lot of work. Just going fucking nuts on Instagram today. It's crazy the amount of work that I gotta put in just to make one video. Like, oh man, so many people are lucky. You guys are lucky. Some of yous are smart in those ways. Like you younger generational cats that, you know, grew up maybe in like the late 80s or early 90s. You grew up in the age of where technology started to boom. So everything you seen was technology, and the progression of it and the push towards using it. So you grew into that, where me, I'm from the 80s, and even though that is the beginning boom, because the 70s and the 60s and the 50s is where, you know, it started really getting, it's when they started, you know what I mean, letting all that shit out. But I was like a late bloomer when it comes to learning about technology. I never really liked computers. I never really liked phones. I was probably like 20-something years old when I had my first phone in my whole life. Most people have their first phone when they're fucking 5 now. Pardon me, I'm about to get a coffee. This should be funny as hell, bro. Every time I come in here, dude be looking salty as fuck. Nigga be salty like, yo, how this fucking El Negro, what the fuck? Don't that nigga sweep floors? I be looking at these niggas just laughing at them like, yo, bro, why you dry? Like, that shit be funny as hell, yo. Yo, men really gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop. And I'm not even trying to brag. I'm not trying to, oh, I'm the man. And listen, man, I seen this shit happen to many other people that dress well, have a high vibration, and their energy so high, and they ain't even gotta be dressed like this, they could be dressed normal. And when they walk in the room, everybody turns their fucking head and goes, who's that guy? Because he is a happy person inside. He's confident with himself. Because he knows himself and he ain't trying to be nothing else but himself. So that's why he's so So why you can feel that whatever you fucking people feel, because I swear dudes be looking harder than females now. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. What is wrong with niggas? Niggas would be really... And then the stink ass face that dudes be giving, I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm sorry that you are living the life you're living, man. Like, you're looking at me, hating on me. And I remember when I used to be like one of you niggas, and then look at the niggas above me and be hating on them because they look like this, but they have fucking $1 million, $1 billion shit. And it's like, I stopped that shit because I realized a long time ago, me hating on them niggas ain't getting me near them niggas. Duh. First of all, how you gonna hate motherfuckers you trying to be next to? How you gonna hate a motherfucker style that you wish you made up? It's stupid. Like, that's how you know a nigga's just hating. I dress the way motherfuckers wish they would dress up. I don't care what nobody says. Why? Because I know I'm talking the truth. When I see you walking around in your fucking jeans and your hoodie, that's the only thing I see people wear, yo. Jeans, boots, sneakers, a t-shirt, and a fucking hoodie. Oh, really? My Lucy store closed? Damn, bro, what's going on? This shit used to be 24. Guess everybody ain't making any money like they used to. I already seen that shit coming. They had a good run, though. I gotta start doing shit earlier now. It's alright. Most High know what he doing. He's like, nah, no more cigarettes for you, buddy. No more late night fucking cigarettes for you. But what I wanted to talk about was the fact of how people should just learn to appreciate their life a little bit more. And not at the concept of getting anything. Getting more money, getting more anything, nothing at all. You should be happy because you exist. My father has been walking with you this whole time, and you don't even know him. You don't even care to know him. You don't even care to look at all the things that he blessed you with. All these beautiful things he gives us. All these things that make us special. And we compare ourselves to each other. And we get jealous. And we get angry and envious and all these other stupid ass things. When in the end of the day, you're special too. You're you. You look like you. Because you look like you, no one else does. So God made you very special. A lot of people get angry because the world told them, you know, this is the beautiful people and these are the whatever, or, you know what I mean? And it made people just not like their own natural beauty. I met so many women in my lifetime and men that were insecure because they wasn't 10s or 8, 7s, and they're like 5s and 4s. Straight like that. Like, majority of people are 5s and 4s. It's a fucking joke. Everybody's running around here, yo, I'm Fly McDD, and the bitches, I'm the baddest bitch. And really, if you really was, how come no real niggas holler at you? If you really that nigga, how come none of the bad bitches be looking at you and be checking for you? It'd be crazy. Like, dudes do. I see dudes buy all this stuff, do all this money shit, right? and then drive around all day by themselves, thinking they're that dude, and then go pay for pussy on a low, buying bitches shit, getting escorts and shit. You niggas is clowns, yo. Niggas is straight clowns. The majority of you niggas, if you listen, alright, like say if we could change the world, right? And we all lived on a different planet where it was always warm enough like you can go to the beach, never ever gonna change, right? Just perfect, and everything worked that way, and you can grow food and everything would just keep going on, right? And it was so nice, but we didn't understand how to make clothes, or there was a freedom of everybody like Adam and Eve type shit. Like, listen, dog, you came in naked, we walking around naked. You know how many of you loser ass niggas would never get buns? You would never get buns. Bitches would see your dick and be like, nah, he's not even worth it. He looks good. He's Hercules. He's real big and he's pretty, but that nigga shit is ridiculous and I ain't even gonna waste my fucking time with that. Ladies, am I lying? So right there, majority of men would be done right away. And it wouldn't matter if you're some big cocky fuck or some little skinny guy. 'Cause you don't know what's under the clothes. You don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. That's the beauty of covering up. That's why my father said, cover thyself up. Well, so we wouldn't be out here whoremongering and fucking going nuts. And all you niggas that, the Most High didn't bless you with that, you would get no buns, and then you would become crazy. And you would start attacking all the dudes that get buns. Because you would be mad. Like, damn, bro, there's nothing I can do. They can see it. Like an idiot. You wouldn't even realize, like, duh, there's other talents the Most High blessed you with, stupid. I don't want to get too graphic, but let's leave it at that. But literally, that's what sex has come down to. Women and men have reduced it to, if your penis isn't big, there's no way we can have good sexual encounters. That's how pathetic the world is right now. If you don't look really good, you can't be a good person or something. You're probably you're sad or you know what I mean? Like, if you're not rich, you're not worthy of being with. If you don't just do anything I say, I'm not gonna be with a man. Like, it's so fucking stupid, and everybody's just hurting themselves. When, like I said, he gave us all these wonderful things to be appreciative for. Just like with women. So many women that aren't Beyonce and Kelly Rowlands and all of this other shit. Like, I walk down the street and see majority of average looking chicks, and all the ones that you think look really good, they got makeup on. As soon as they take that fucking makeup off, you're gonna see why she puts the makeup on. She got pimples all over her face, or she got a mark from when she was in an accident. There's many different things. The baddest bitches y'all think look good don't really look good. Go look at fucking, like, I remember when I used to think Tyra Banks in my younger days. I used to think she's the prettiest woman in the world. And then I seen her with her makeup off, and I never fucking looked at her the same way again. Ever. It was over for her. Never beat the old Strazzle to her again. She was done for. You take half the makeup off of half of these stars, and most men won't even like them anymore. It's ridiculous. Like, you know what chick really look good? A natural beauty. What was her name? Halle Berry. She's like fucking 50, almost 60 years old. She still looks good. She don't look exactly as youthful as she was, but she still looks young. She's still fucking hot. And that's because she has a natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women right now probably get mad like, oh, I ain't got that natural beauty. She ain't got a natural fucking husband neither. So where'd that get her? She got all the money in the world, damn near endless beauty, and she's not happily married. So, you see what I mean by be the fuck happy? It's a joke. Like, yeah, you can't be happy all the time. My father ain't designed life to be like that. But I know and see and talk to people, and they feel bad because they're not the most attractive people. Like, I met women that weren't the most attractive, and they had the best heart and the best relationship skills that I ever seen. They knew how to, like, treat their man good because they wasn't trying to be the pretty one. They knew he was the pretty one, and she wasn't. She still looked good, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way it is sometimes. Like, sometimes in relationships, there's one that's the pretty one, and there's not, the fuck. And that's because the pretty one, or the prettier one, I should say, not the pretty one, realizes, like, I don't need someone that looks just as pretty as me. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for somebody that will treat this prettiness like it should be treated. You know what I mean? Treat all this handsomeness like a fucking woman should. Just like a really gorgeous woman and shit. She ain't gonna settle for just anybody. Like, she's not. Some of the most gorgeous women are not with really big, ripped, shredded guys. They're with men with billions of dollars that look ugly as fuck because they're not worrying about their man looking really good. They're worrying about their man allowing them to do anything they ever wanted to do ever in reality and beyond things she can't think of because he's going to think of shit for her and be like, look, go do that. You could do that? I'm fucking rich. You can do anything. We're gods. You people don't understand, like, this shit, man. Like, I be really trying to put people on game, like, with this relationship shit. And it seems like it be harder and harder sometimes when I use the Lord and I talk about the Bible and different shit like that because, as soon as I bring up the Bible, everybody starts thinking of all these perfect relationships, and you gotta be super holy, and you gotta listen, man. Every dude in the Bible fucked up. I have yet to see a man in the Bible that was great or small that didn't like make mistakes, and you know what I mean. Like, what Bible are you people reading? This is why I love it so much, because it made me realize that I don't have to be perfect right away. My Father loves me because I'm not perfect. And because I'm not perfect, He chooses to deal with me because I choose to deal with Him. I choose to want to be forgiven. I don't just want to do the work just to do the work. No, I wanted to change. I wanted to see how special I really was. I wanted to understand the things that I show you guys and talk to you about. Like, the shit is not, it's not fake. Reality is what you choose to do. Most realities of what people think is not real or whatever, it's because you live in America and you don't look at anything but what's going on in America. And that's why you believe, like G.I. Joe, the American way, and all of that. But there are people that come from the other side of the world all the time with their lifestyles. And they live it here. because that's their culture. And that's it, like just like that. Some people come here, a lot of people come here and assimilate and they become American. You know what I mean? They put down their traditional robes and beliefs and they rightfully so. They say, I want to be an American guy. I want to dress like this. I want to do like that. I want to be free. I don't want to do what we did in the past. All my stuff is from the past and I want a new way. I am the opposite. I am like, man, I want to go back. I don't want to dress like this no more. I mean, I like this little setup, but like I was on Instagram today, and I seen this Israelite guy, and I don't know who he is, but he's like making moves, and like I don't know. I don't want to speak on it because I don't know him or what his movement is, but he's doing it fucking big or whatever. Whoever propped him up, the Lord or whatever that he's got going. When I seen this man, I say, yeah, that's my final form right there. That's the way I'm gonna dress. This bullshit, this shit that y'all see, this is not even the last level. This is just God mode to you niggas. This Super Saiyan human shit. The next level, oh man, if I can get a picture of it, yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of it somehow. Or maybe, oh, actually, give me a second.
I never had an ego. I was never really jealous of anybody. I never really thought most of myself. But when I met Cuss and I started talking to Cuss, he made me believe that I was a god. There was nobody that could reach the core like Cuss could.
Careful of the voices you listen to. Everybody doesn't have your best interest at heart. Everybody doesn't want to see you succeed. Some people like you better broken. They secretly get pleasure from your struggle. Those people will be sadly discouraged by the level of favor that's about to overtake your life. Be careful of the voices you listen to. Everybody doesn't have your best interest at heart. Everybody doesn't want to see you succeed. Some people like you better broken. They secretly get pleasure from your struggle. Those people will be sadly discouraged by the level of favor that's about to overtake your life. Be careful of the voices you listen to.
God willing. God willing. That's my next look, man. I'ma do it anyway. I just want what he got on. Not exactly what he got on, but that's like silk, sackcloth. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you niggas don't even understand. Like that's some shit right there. But I'm gonna make an outfit just like that. Just ain't gonna be that expensive. Because it could be done. And I could reach final. My shit ain't gotta be really expensive. No, I'm going to dress like my forefathers. And when I start stunting, it's gonna be whatever, man. Y'all gonna see, because the reactions people give me then, it's gonna be a whole nother watch. People gonna start stopping and they ain't gonna say, oh, you look nice. They're gonna stop and talk to me on camera. Like, oh, what are you doing? And that's when y'all niggas gonna see that the Most High planned all of this for me. And all I'm doing is just walking and going the right way. Going the wrong way, getting pushed back to the right way. And I want you to come with me.